Morning, girls and guys. So, to touch upon a bit of mental health stuff. So, what it is, I suffer from PTSD, childhood trauma, and the time I spent in Northern Ireland when the Omar bomb went off in '98, and it's something that I used to try and block out, which resulted in me turning to getting on stupid sessions, going into the pub. I'd have moments where I'd drop my kids off at home, I had nothing left to go home to, so my answer was to go to the pub, and it resulted in days upon days of feeling low, not wanting to be alive anymore, not wanting to be around anyone, and I struggled deeply. So what I did, I ended up going to the doctors. It was a big step for me. I mean, it's hard, as people say, it's hard for blokes to open up and admit these problems anyway, and it is, and especially coming from my background where I always had to put a persona up. I was a hard, tough guy. I was a soldier in the British Army. I'm a fighter. I ain't showing weakness, and it was destroying me mentally, physically, emotionally, and I took a big step. I went to the doctors, I got the diagnosis, they gave me meds. The meds made me feel a bit cranky, a bit ill, so I decided then that I was in the gym anyway, I was coaching full time, but then I decided to concentrate on myself a little bit more. I pushed my body. I cut drinking out over a year ago. I cut everything out. I cut the bad people from my life out, the people that you think are your friends that I'd say, come on, let's go to the pub, let's do this. And in reality, what they're doing, they're getting you to come to the pub to make them feel better about themselves as well. And it's a vicious circle. You end up on a bender, you end up on a sesh. You think these people are there supporting you, and they're not really. They're making you go down that hole even further. And it's something I did struggle with. And since turning my life around and concentrating on myself and concentrating into the gym more, so much good has come into my life. My new partner, the bond with my children was already strong, but it's got stronger. The way I train, the way I feel about myself, the confidence in myself, the happiness in myself has grown massively. So last night I attended Desi Gap Shop talking about mental health. It was in Blackburn, and anyone who's in the Lancashire area, I highly recommend this. It's bringing communities together. It's from all different cultures, all different backgrounds. Last night we had people from Hindu backgrounds, my background, Muslim ethnicity, and we all came together and we blanked out that we didn't put any religion talk into anything. It was all about us, about what we're dealing with, how we're struggling, and it was amazing. I can't thank these guys enough. Nazim, who's one of my sponsors, who helps me with my PR work, he invited me down, and I openly stood up in front of everyone. I spoke about my issues, my problems, and I will be going again. So if anyone is interested in this, do contact me or leave a comment, and I will get back to you about when the next meeting is. It was absolutely amazing. I felt great after it, and I will definitely be going again, and I definitely will be opening up. Now, there is the old saying, it's okay to not be okay. Well, that's a lot of bullshit. It's not okay to be not okay. No one should be not okay. What it is okay to do is talk about it. If you are feeling that way, open up. Alright, but it's not okay to be not okay. It's not at all. Right? But like I say, it's okay to talk about it. Share them problems with the right people. Talking to strangers helps a lot. And it is hard for some people, but believe me, you will get there. And if I can do this, and I can open up about what I've been through as a child, and through the armed forces, then anyone can. It is hard. Don't get me wrong, it is hard. I mean, I was dragged up through kids' homes from 2-month-old till you're in the army, so obviously I went through a lot of shit. A lot of shit I tried to put out, and by putting it out to the back of your mind, it's a struggle. It's a daily struggle, and it's something that a lot of people can't handle. Some people are strong, some people are weak. I class myself as a weak, strong person. I'm on the borderline, and I'm not as strong as what people think. And I've got an emotional side where I do cry a lot. I'll go home and I'll cry on my own. I'll I'll hold it in until I explode, and then I end up crying. And it's something I can't control, but it's something I'm getting a grip of. So like I said, don't hold these things in, these emotions. It makes it worse. Now, my answer to everything is getting in the gym. I mean, some people don't want to do that, but I highly recommend getting in the gym. Go for a walk, do something that that's going to get them endorphins released, and it feels amazing. That is why I'm constantly here now every day. Every morning I'm up at 5 o'clock. I'm in the gym for 6. I have to bother myself sometimes that I need a day's rest, but I don't like resting. Once I rest, that's when the mind starts ticking over. But believe me, it does work. So, like I say, guys, if anyone is struggling out there, and they want to contact me, I'll, leave a comment or something, and we'll talk. And hopefully, anyone who's in the Lancashire area, Blackburn area, Preston area, any of them surrounding areas, even if you're willing to travel, I'll let you know when this next meeting is, and we'll get on it and we'll get together and share these issues and share these problems. Alright, it's good to talk and it's good to share these issues that we have, and hopefully we can all help each other. So stay happy, stay safe, guys. Thank you.